Hi everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am coming on with some projects for Scrap Diva Designs. I am going to publish this video on Wednesday, April 8th, which is the day that the April release is available at scrapdivadesigns.com. So I have my referral link in the description box, and that links right to scrapdivadesigns.com. If you place an order through that link, I get a commission from the sale, which doesn't affect your cost, just helps me out. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it when you use that, and you can always use my coupon code at checkout. That's strawberry cream. That'll save you 10%. All right, guys, so I have a couple of really cute projects today. They're both 3D packaging projects, which are one of my favorite things to make. So for both of them, I used this collection from Paper Rose. It came out last year, I believe. It is called Strawberry Friends. So I just brought the 6x6 over to show you. I do have 12x12s and ephemera. I think that's it from the collection, maybe some stickers. But anyway, I love this collection because it's strawberry themed, of course, and it's got really cute little mice and things in it. So that's why I use that. All right, so yeah, I'll take some measurements too, by the way, and everything will be linked down below. So the first die set we're going to use, or I'm going to show you today, is this one, and this one is called the Spring Gift Box. So it comes with all of these dies. This is one piece here, and this will cut out one side of the box. Well, it cuts out like 2 panels, and the box is an octagon shape. This is the bottom die, so you'll cut this out 4 times to make the sides of the box. Very easy. It's got the glue tabs to stick them all together and to stick them to the bottom. There are layering pieces for the panels and for the bottom. And there are some other botanical pieces I did not use yet. There's some pretty leaves. There are little bees with wings and layering pieces and butterflies. So very cute to add to make it springy. I had other things to use, so I didn't. And you'll see that the top of this box makes like a flower shape. So it's really cute the way it all comes together. So let me show you the one that I made. So this is how it came out. And you can see the top is just so cute, the way the petals all come together. Oh, that petal fell down. I'll just pop that up. So I used some ivory cardstock to construct the box, and then I used pieces from this paper collection for the layering pieces. And I just made it strawberry themed. I figured you could use that all summer or spring long. Actually, anytime. Strawberries are appropriate for all seasons, I think. And I used some ribbon. This comes from Hobby Lobby. They have it now in the ribbon section. I think next week it'll be 40% off. But yeah, I just love that ribbon. I thought it'd be a cute way to close this. And I alternated each panel, one with the pink and white gingham and one with the paper that has this fence and strawberry plants on the bottom. And I just kind of fussy cut them so they'd be at the bottom of the panel. So you can see it's just so pretty. I typically don't go crazy adding embellishments, but go ahead if you want to. All I did was add this cute little mouse, and you can see she's got like some shiny glossy accents to her that they came like that. And then I added a little butterfly there too, and just a sentiment. And yeah, I just think it's adorable. It came together super quick. That's the bottom with the octagons. I put a layering piece on the inside, which I'll show you. So let's measure this first before I open it up. This one measures about 5 3/4 all the way to the top of the box part, not including that floral at the top. It's about 4.5 inches. And then let's see, let me just measure the depth for you. It's about 3 and a little bit over 3 1/4. Yeah. So very nice size. And yeah, the way I closed mine was just tied this ribbon around it. And you can see on the inside, it just opens up. And that's where I put a layering piece in there. Just a pretty strawberry pattern. And it's just such a pretty little box. So I like the idea of tying it with the ribbon, so it just looks like a flower, kind of blooming from the top. So yeah, that's my first project. And we'll move on to project number 2. So the next one I used is this die set, and this one is called the Heart Gift Box Dividers. So a couple months ago, I think it was a February release, not quite sure, but Erica came out with this die set, which is the Heart gift box, and it comes with tons of dies, makes a really pretty gift box. And this is kind of an add-on to that, so it makes dividers for the inside of the box that fit perfectly. It fits perfectly in that box. So I made another box, and I made the dividers. Again, I use that same collection. And here's what it looks like. And I didn't even realize I used the same ephemera that I used on there. I guess I just wanted one that looks to the right. A lot of the ephemera from this collection looks to the left. So I used that, and again I did some fussy cutting on this layering piece here, so you would see the fence in the back on the bottom of the page, and then just like the pink sky at the top. And this box, it comes together very easily. I think Erica has a tutorial for this box, so you could check out the product page at the bottom. There'll be links to the tutorials. But let me measure this box for you just to let you know how big it is. Again, this was a previous release. This is about 4 5/8 square, and top to bottom it is, well, I mean depth-wise, it is about 1 7/8. So let me just show you the different sides of the box. And I did make an acetate piece for the top. I have a little tutorial for how to make that. I'll link that down below. So again, I use those pretty papers. I just love mixing all the different papers. I mean, they're all from the same collection, so of course they go together, but I like combining them in different ways. So just such a pretty, pretty box. And you can see inside the dividers. Let me move these over. To open this, you just pull it apart like that. And then the dividers come together super easy. You cut out 4 of these and 4 of these. And if you'll see, there are 2 score lines on each. So that makes it, or that gives it a little bit of depth there. So each little divider is about, let's say, that's about 1/8 of an inch. So it gives you a nice sturdy divider for your box. And this is the acetate cover that I made. Again, I have a little tutorial. And I went ahead and put little pieces or shred inside each section because I wanted to put strawberry themed cabochons in mine. So that just kind of raised it up a little bit because, as you could see, like I measured, it is a little bit deep. So I wanted them to be at the top. So every section, so there are 16 sections, has little strawberry cabochons or charms, and I had all of these in my stash. I figured it would be a nice way to share some strawberry themed embellishments. So yeah, I made the dividers out of the same ivory cardstock that I made the box, and I made this out of that as well. And it just looks so cute. What a nice way to give a gift. You could fill that with, let's say, you could probably put little candies in there. It's just very, very sweet, and I'd love the idea of an accessory for the Heart gift box, which is just such a beautiful gift box, I think. All right, you guys, so those are my projects for today. Again, everything is available now at scrapdivadesigns.com. My referral link will be down below. Actually, I won't be able to link these quite yet because I'm filming this video before the products are live. But if you follow my link, it'll take you to the product page and you'll see all the new arrivals. And I will link the Heart gift box separate because that is a previous release. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I will be back soon with more projects from the April release. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you back on my channel for other videos, and thank you to everyone who has returned. I really appreciate every single one of you. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.